Mermaids are undeniably the most beautiful creatures in the water, but the fate of male mermaids is far from easy. They are born infertile, unable to reproduce. So, for female mermaids to have offspring, they must establish relationships with humans. This has become one of the mermaid species' greatest secrets. One day, two young men happened to meet a pair of beautiful sisters by the river. The girls invited them to join them in the water. Without hesitation, Jack picked up one of the girls and jumped into the river. However, the other girl signaled Paul to wait for a moment. She walked into the bushes and pulled out her younger sister, who had been secretly watching them. It turned out that Lisa was deaf and mute. She fell in love with Paul at first sight, and desperately asked her sister not to choose him. But there was no true love between them and humans. So, she told her sister that she invited Jack to play in the water instead. The two were having a great time in the water, while Lisa, on the shore, secretly took Paul's phone. Little did she know, this action would nearly cost her whole family dearly. Paul suddenly felt a chill in the water, and before he could recover, something happened with John. The girl hurriedly shouted for Paul to come ashore, but he insisted on going to save John. Halfway through, he suddenly felt a hand grabbing his ankle. Soon after, Paul resurfaced. At that moment, Lisa revealed her mermaid form and pulled Paul to safety on the shore. In a daze, Paul saw Lisa's true appearance. Although Paul narrowly escaped, John wasn't as lucky. The group quickly arrived at the scene, and the police immediately noticed something odd in the bushes. Paul recognized that the girl who had saved him the day before was standing there.